Are we ready? Are we ready? I think there's going to be some cool cutscenes to get us underway as well. Where's the little dragon guy? You want the dragon guy? Where is he? No, no, there he is. Browse jump scare. Nah, it's cool. But no, this is an early look. The game is out on Wednesday, so we're ahead of the curve. We're cool. We're cool for once. So yeah, if you know anybody, if you know any weebs, any weeb friends, send them my way. They might be interested to see this. This is a new thing that they might not have seen before. Maybe they've seen the trailer, and that's about it. But we're gonna go in. There's no embargo. We can go as far as we want. Okay, we're on the countdown. Advert break ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Part of the cool kids. We're the cool kids. Welcome back. Let's go. And new game. Okay, dialogue, scenes we can fast forward. We're fine. This term was a work of fiction. I hope so. Characters, organizations, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Do not attempt to reenact extreme and or depressing events or performances depicted. This is your content warning. Content warning with the cool kids. If you do not enjoy scenes that are violent or mentally stressful, please be sure to take a wellness break. Do you agree to the terms? Wow. There's a disclaimer that we have to agree to before we enter the game. It's fine. We got this. We can handle it. Biometric data recognized. Zena Yugabazora registered. Confirmation complete. Starting the device. Do you struggle to remember past mistakes or events? Are you haunted by past dilemmas or traumas? Are they significantly reducing your daily quality of life? Something will solve your something. Aha. Oh, hey Lung. We'll be here for a while. Feel free to pop back any time. Oh. Hey, hold on. Wake up. Open your eyes. Thank goodness. I thought you were dead. Who am I? Who are you? Where am I? Oh, we got a problem with the memory here. Looking up, you see, a boy staring at you, his eyes filled with concern. He's about your age, wears a school uniform, complete with a blazer. He looks like a simple boy, one you wouldn't likely get along with in class. It seems unlikely that such a boy would. He continues to stare at your face. You hold your heavy head in your hands and begin to search the area, leaving the anxious boy behind. Your eyes have been closed for so long, they're still not used to the light. My head's spinning. Slowly, your eyes adjust to the light. Where the hell are we? Where is this? Where are we? Okay, eventually you notice the wet clothes clinging to your arms and legs. With a shiver, you begin to hear the sound of running water. You continue to slowly scan the area. Are we in a sewer? Some kind of underground network. You see long stretches of pipe, unnaturally bent poles. A wall with bizarre graffiti comes into view. Piles of junk and overflowing garbage bags litter the area. You don't see any organic waste at least. Yeah, no one's been taking poops in there, it's fine. The water's clean as far as you could tell, and you detect no foul odours. All sorts of things are scattered haphazardly and jumbled together. It almost looks like a dump site. Just being in this place feels unnatural. You're aware of an eerie presence. What on earth is this? What's going on? You glance down at the jacket you're wearing. It's a merch piece worn by the character Ultimati. He's the hero of a show that airs on Sunday mornings at 9 AM, a character you admire. The way he fights against all odds is cool. This show is very popular with both children and adults. This jacket is made to resemble the squad uniform worn by the main character. You felt like it would protect you. You wear it always. It's your constant companion. Okay, some memory is still in place. Now, your favourite jacket is soaking wet. This cost me a fortune, but it's made from a nylon material, so it should be fine if I dry it out later. You don't feel very good. Are you okay? You in any pain? Who are you? Where are we? Oh right, I'm Shojo Ochibana. Alright, here's a dude. Do we trust? I suddenly found myself here, and then I found you, passed out. Shojo Ochibana. That name sounds familiar for some reason. You feel something stir in your chest. This surely must be the first time you've met him, and yet why do you feel this way? You good? Oh, it's nothing. So why are you here? Do you remember anything? Like a name? My name... You passed out earlier, so it takes you a little while to remember your own name. Zena Yugamizora. Zena Yugamizora. Yeah, that's my name. I see. Well, if you can say your name, you must be okay. Logic is flawless, but I can't remember why. I came here. Why are you here? My most recent memory is being on my way home from school. It's no good. I can't remember. You too, huh? You said you woke up in this place earlier. Do you know where this is? Nope, no idea. Not sure why I'm here, but... I've been looking around. I can't see a way out. No way out? The boy named Shojo Ochibana looked around as he spoke. The walls surround you. You spin around in a full circle. This place seems to be a cylindrical room. Yeah, Vincent's got the look. Look, heavy stream due to being a visual novel. Yeah. I think we're gonna establish some clues and then we'll start to investigate. For some reason, it looks like we've been trapped. We're trapped? No way. Upset at the prospect, you stagger. And then suddenly... Oh? What's this? A sudden, sharp headache causes you to cover your face with your hands. What is this? Hey, are you good? Was that like a flashback or something? What was that? Mum. Right, Mum was taken away. I have to go and save Mum. Yugamizora? I need to get out of here now. Something happened to your mother? Okay, I'll help. There are two types of Japanese visual novels, the romance and anxiety murder. Yep. I think this is the latter. This is an anxiety murder visual novel. Perhaps. We shall see. Your name's Ochibana, right? That'd be great. Nothing really. Okay, look at all the water though. Ochibana points to a drain where the water's flowing. It's a little higher than it was when you woke up. Are we flooding? We gotta get out of here, otherwise we're not gonna survive. Wait, what do we do? Oh, I've got a smartphone. Calling for help might work. I tried it earlier, but there's no service. You take your phone out of your pocket and check for yourself, but he's right. There is no signal. No way. How did it come to this? No point dwelling on it now. Let's focus on getting out of here. We don't know for sure that we're trapped. Let's look for clues or something that might help us get out. Don't worry, there must be a way. Otherwise, there's no way we'd have gotten in here. Right, makes sense. Let's do it. Okay, thanks, I've calmed down. You clutch your jacket tightly. Ultimati always bounces back from adversity. You can do so too, for sure. Can we? Okay, what happens now? Exploration has started. Let's investigate. Where do we even begin? Sewage-strewn desks, graffiti on the plumbing. Looks like we've got lots that we can investigate. Let's check each one individually. Right, I've got this. Click on any object names displayed to investigate. You can switch viewpoints with the arrows on the screen. Be proactive. Okay. Click on top right icon to access the menu screen. Check items and noise. You can set saves and options. The icon in the bottom right of the screen opens the items and the notes. At the bottom left shows your currently equipped item. Some areas can only be explored by equipping certain items. You can also switch your items by using clicks on the mouse wheel. Okay, the guide provides clues and hints for actions. And away we go. So, here's our save. What's noise? Combined noise shards to unleash noise. Noise is the memory of trauma experienced by boys and girls. Unleashed icons provide a peek into past memories. Okay, so Soto, Honoka, Itsuki, Hiyori, Kaito, and Zena. So these must be 6 characters we've met. Is it 2? A flowchart. This is a screen where you can check the chapters that have been unlocked. The exploration blue chapter icon shows the total number of noise fragments that can be obtained in that chapter. By clicking, you can jump to any chapter at any time. In the case of exploration, only the playback status of noise and the number of fragments obtained will be carried over. All other data is reset. Okay. So there's multiple routes. Yeah, multiple routes. Can we zoom out? Let's zoom out. Let's get a look at the scale of this game. So we go through this area, and then there'll be a choice. And then there'll be 2 different paths that we can pursue. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and then it really goes into 4 different paths. I'm assuming that because we got the 2 characters, one will follow him, one will follow her. Then they'll reconvene, and then you can make a different decision. We got options and choices. And then I guess at the end, we've got a neutral ending, a happy ending, and a bad ending. It's odd to be told to pause, but they might play around with it. I think they're going to play around with it, yeah. Because some of them seem to be locked by certain conditions as well. Okay, so we're here from the depths of dark water. So, I guess that's cool. But it's kind of interesting that you can see all this stuff. Okay, acquired items will be displayed for use in puzzles and exploration. Sweet. You can combine items. So it's classic stuff. It's classic stuff. And we can save it, so obviously that's cool. Hang on, no, don't load. Save, there we go. We've unlocked nothing. Noise completion, 0%. We're ready. Okay, let's explore. We have got 2 rooms that we can look at. We have got a wall painting. Looks like a child's drawing. Is it graffiti? Graffiti? You don't know. It's the art that delinquents spray paint onto walls and stuff. This kind of art feels unusual though. Yeah, I've seen it before in town. I wonder if there's any meaning to it. No idea. Found a shard of the memory circuit noise. 1 of 3. We gotta find 2 more. Noise shards are fragments of trauma that boys and girls have. Interact with objects or combine items to acquire them. Check the noise shards you've acquired in the noise menu. What's wrong? I had a headache for a moment there. Are you good? I wonder if I hit my head earlier. Or is it because I touched something in the room? So we have to get some memories going. Steel bars. But it seems impossible to get out from here. Muddy sewage. Looks dirty at first glance, but it's not quite as murky as you initially thought. So does that mean that this is artificial, like a swimming pool? There's a ladder up here. Odd device on the ladder. We need to climb to the ladder to get a clear view. Can we climb the ladder? The rope is wound. I can put it. Maybe this will get the ladder down. No, doesn't work. Oh, something fell. Maybe it was tangled up. We've got a handle. Doesn't it seem like it could be used for something? I guess so. There's lots of other things we can find in this place. Hey Panagiotis, how you doing? We're puzzling. We're stuck in a underwater sewer. The water is rising and we want to get out. The drain outlet. Water flows ceaselessly. It seems impossible to stop it. Okay. Paper stuck to the wall. Got some notes. paper clings tightly to the wall. Something's hidden behind it, but it won't peel off. So we gotta scrape that off somehow. I've only got a handle. No, so that's not gonna do it. We need like a knife or something? Alter device under the ladder. Is that the same thing as that? There's a recess for fitting 3 panels. Okay, a desk. What do we want? Documents? Documents lie scattered about. Seems to be in English, and it's difficult to understand. I mean, yeah, English is tough. I get it. A coffee cup. There are traces of coffee inside. It's gotten a bit darker. Okay, we got a coffee cup. So what do we do with that? I don't think there's anything else here. Anything else? Oh, the pillar. Pillars dot the area. Desks are scattered about, and there's a whiteboard. What kind of space is this? It's pretty weird. Plastic bag. Paper scraps and other trash inside. Nothing usable. Alright, so let's look at the next place. Rotate. That seems a pretty obvious clue. So, shall we just rotate it? Why there's a whiteboard here in a place like this? Seems flippable, but is unstable and won't turn. Okay, handle. On the whiteboard? So how... Hang on, how do we use items again? I've read the tutorial and everything, I don't know how to do it. How do I do it? Okay, that is equipped. Equip. Okay, it won't turn as the screws on both sides are broken. Maybe if you retighten the screws it will work. Okay, we gotta find a screwdriver. Concrete floor. It's hard. Seems impossible to get out from underneath. A wall equation. Some kind of equation? What do you think? Oh, what could it be? This feels beyond what's taught in high school. It's good to know that you don't know. Thanks very much for your input. An iron door. I'm gonna check everything apart from the door. Door goes last. Garbage bag. Floating on the surface, nothing usable. This one. Nothing usable. Alright, door. If you're not sure where to look, try using there's a scan feature, how rude, by pressing the space key. It's at the bottom right of the screen. Alright. All clickable areas on the screen will be highlighted in yellow. Areas that no longer need exploration won't be scanned. Good. There's a keyhole. Something jammed in the keyhole. If someone put a key and snapped it off, you can't use that no more. Maybe they tried to force it. Ah, screwdriver shaft. Cool. So the handle and screwdriver shaft we just found can't be used individually, but perhaps they could be made usable by combining them. Okay, let's do it. So we got ourselves a screwdriver, hopefully. The doorknob does not work. So if I go to items, handle, combine, no, this and this, combine, no. There we go. There we go. Screwdriver. So do I use the screwdriver on any of this? No. Screwdriver! That's right, we got it. Screwdriver. Here. Use the screwdriver to retighten the screws on the whiteboard. And it turns. There's a big number 6. Looks like some sort of panel. I'll take that. That's another piece of noise. Good. The screws were loose and he rotated the whiteboard. Nothing else to do. So what's this scan thing? There's all kinds of stuff you haven't checked out. There's some weeds. There's grass growing here. I don't even know what kind. It looks like the kind of grass you usually see by the river. Like a moss or something. If only there was something useful in this dirt. So if I scan again... Oh, the ceiling. The room is well lit. A welcome brightness. And scan here. There's all kinds of stuff that I've not been checking. I'm really bad. Cardboard box. Piled up. That's it is convenient. We can kind of low-key cheat. So I guess the 6 has to go in here, right? There's a recess for fitting 3 panels. Oh! We want to get this out. Can we use this? No. I'm not good at puzzles. This is a problem. Always open to suggestions. So the desk was here. Documents. Let's use coffee cup. It says let's use coffee cup at the top left. But what do I use it on? You use it on the water. The coffee cup is filled with liquid. Why would you do that? That seems disgusting. Why would you do that? So now that we've done that, what do we do about it? The top of the ladder is a manhole cover. We want to reach that if we want to escape. So now that we're over here, it's still just the door. Something to do with the light. Do I put the cup of water on the device? Short circuit it? No. The hint above says, let's use a coffee cup. Yeah. Let's use cup filled with liquid. On what? On what? Keep scanning. Oh, maybe, what's that? On the wall painting, maybe we can clean it. Does this painting hold any significance? Does it? I mean, there's a girl here, and there's a scrubbed out boy here, a red thing, and a square. And there's a fish. Behind the bars is filled with dirt and garbage. No. Well, we're slowly eliminating things to be checking out. The number 6. What's that for? Can you put the water on the paper stuck on the wall? Maybe. Yep. There you go. As the paper tears, you discover a hole. There seems to be a panel. 35. There we go. We got our noise. Number 3. Once you have all the noise shards, combine and analyze the shards from the noise icon on the lower right corner. By recording memories, you should be able to obtain clues to solve the mystery. So if I've got these pieces, what was it, this? Do I combine that and that? No? Ah, noise. Here we go. Combine shards of noise to complete the puzzle. The noise will be unleashed. Unlocked noise can be reviewed in the memory archive. Isn't noise a fancy word for trauma? So this could be fun. What have we got? Perfect. It's all the documents. Okay, let's play it. In the dream, joyful memories of childhood friends who you were close with in the past come flooding back. Waking from the dream to find yourself in. Okay, let's play. Noise is the memory of trauma experienced by boys and girls. Mysteries and events that provide clues to the exploration will unfold. Keywords within text have a different colour, so read carefully to avoid missing them. By watching the noise to the end, you'll be able to investigate areas that couldn't be examined before. This will expand the locations you can explore. Okay. So, there's some girl. And Soto is the boy. Keep your eyes forward. Okay, look, there's a waterfall. Amazing. I wish such and such had come too. There's gaps in the memory still. Someone's prepping your something and meals. What? Wow, really? I gotta catch crabs. Okay, where's the trap that we set up yesterday? Get the crab trap. It's cold but feels good. And we got shrimp and fish. Maybe they want to be friends with you. I'm a good kid. I'll be their friend. And the basket should be around here somewhere. Oh, is there a crab? What do you think? I want to see. Well, the rope tied to the basket must have sunk around here. Am I supposed to click on that? Found it. I'll put it up. Oh, that was our clue. Now where are we? You fall to the floor with a loud noise, knocking papers into the air, having lost control of your body. You look at the papers scattered around and realise that you fell out of your chair in your sleep. Slowly, you rise up and scan the surroundings. I can't believe it's already so late. I must have completely overslept. You feel pain in your body. I wish I could have pushed a bit further. I guess I'll stay here for today. I should clean up first. As you tend to organise the papers scattered across the floor. Those footsteps before sounded crunchy. Yeah. Okay, spilling your drinks. The papers are soaked in coffee. You wonder when the last time you cleaned the room was. Let's tidy up the whiteboard. Even a quick glance shows it's all useless info. E equals... I don't even know how to read that. But yeah, there's an equation on the board. I wonder if this equation will ever really work someday. What happened there? It's like someone's memories streamed into my mind. Anything come to mind from that? Ochibana. Oh, my bad. Well, I guess that one was about me. You mean you're not sure? I feel like I had a childhood friend that I used to be close to. You feel like? It's kind of vague. Well, I think I had a childhood friend. I liked her a lot, and we used to play together. We went to the park, painted together, but she was sick. I couldn't do anything for her, and that's why I tried not to remember, I think. I see. Creepy piano music, absolutely. I'm going to turn it up. I want to hear it more. But why now? Maybe touching things in the room managed to trigger my memories. Does this mean there's a connection or something? What do you think? Dunno. But surely this will spark something. I have a feeling this isn't just a coincidence. Let's delve deeper. Ochibana's past memories. You wonder why you could see it. You got no idea, but for some reason, seeing that memory makes you believe that you can get out of this place. The basket that had sank into the river at the time, was I the one who pulled it up? Come to think of it, the same basket must have sank in this sewer. Why didn't I realise it till now? Regained memories unlock. Chapter From the Depths of Dark Waters Sinking Cage for Exploration. Okay. You can check the keywords that you viewed at any time from the left panel of the noise screen. It's basically a clue. So here is this equation, and the rope tied to the basket must have sunk around here. So, sinking cage. I've heard it before used in TikToks. Oh, is it that kind of music? The basket is sunk. Alright, let's pull this up. Oh, there's something in here. The number 1. Okay, so we have got a 6, 35, and a 1. So if I look at the noise again, royalty free, can't blame them. No, it's true, got to use what you got. So I've got items, so if I look at my items, I've got a... Can I combine 3 things at once? No. That's not how it works. But I think this machine, doesn't it have 3 bits stuck in it? Here we go. The 3 panels we found, they seem to fit into this weird contraption. Right. But where and how does it fit? I recall seeing this number in your memory before. No way. You think this device has something to do with me? I don't know for sure yet, but don't you feel the same way too? Let's give it a try. Okay, so... Hang on. Oh yeah, so 6 times 6. So 6 squared is 36, right? And then minus 35 equals 1. So E is 1. Or something. No, hang on. Got it. It looks like this device is now activated. Yeah, it sort of works. It sort of works. I got it. Yeah. Looks like the ladder came down from the ceiling. And we can escape. Yeah. Looks like we can check out the device above. But not the locked door. No. Fine. The mystery door can stay mysterious. Let's go. Oh, now we can check out this. Okay, okay. What's with these numbered buttons? We're getting puzzles now. It's like a pin entry device. Okay, right. Look at this. It says E on this device. So what? This was in the device underneath. You mean we need to solve the equation? Most likely. I recall the equation was E equals N2 minus KT. So N means N squared. So we could just substitute the panel numbers into the calculation. Okay. So input the numbers E equals 6 times 2 minus 35 times 1. And the square of 6 is 36, and 35 times 1 is 35, so... Hang on, wait, no, I need to read it. Let me read it. I need to see it written as, no, sums, maths, problems. It's just 1. I thought it was a 3... hang on, let me look at it, let me look. No, I need to be over here. So, oh yeah, 36 minus 35. Yeah, it is 1, isn't it? What is this one? Right? Let's have another look. So it's just 1. Okay. I was overthinking it. It is just 1. Yeah. Fine. Fine. You hear the sound of a manhole in the ceiling being unlocked. We can go. The manhole cover is open. The door creaks open slowly. We did it. Yeah, finally. Now you can go see your mother. Come on, let's go up. You place your hands and feet on the ladder to escape the rising water. Ignoring the uncomfortable feeling of water-swollen socks and skirt hems sticking to your legs, you begin to climb enthusiastically. Finally, you'll be able to see your mother. Hey, we made it to the start of the game. Yeah. We've unlocked something. You can turn off the guide display at any time. No, I want the guide. I need to be told what to do. Chapter 1-3. We made progress, dazzled by the sudden blaze. Your eyes blink involuntarily. You manage to crawl out of the manhole. As your eyes adjust to the light, you realise what lays before you is... Could this place be? A familiar scene unfolds before your eyes. Shibuya. Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Every Tokyo resident has been here at least once. I've been to Tokyo. I've never been there. I've never been to Shibuya. It's in the western side of Tokyo, central Tokyo, I believe. But no, I ain't never been. It's Shibuya. Even if you've never been there, you've probably seen it on TV or elsewhere. Yeah, it's the big crossing where people cross from every direction at once. And then inconsiderate tourists clog it up by taking pictures and stuff. It's fine. Kabuchiko. Kabuchiko's a different place, isn't it? Is Kabuchiko where are the Yakuza games set? That's Akaska. That's Akaska. Oh, you've put it in my mind now. Where's Kabuchiko? This place is always crowded with people. You emerge from a manhole right in the center. Hang on, I've got to look up Kabuchiko. Kabuchiko. No, that's the red light district. I didn't go there. No. No, I didn't go. I never went there. I stayed in Akibahara. Nerd Central. But it's very touristy now. So there are other places you can go. But yeah, we ended up in Shibuya, which is like the high-end, slightly more fashionable district. It's slightly cooler. What's the red light district? Red light district is where if you want to see, I don't know, dancing girls or special bars or just get drunk, or it's a little bit seedy. It's not like every town, every big city has a certain area where you get a different kind of, I don't know. Yeah, where you get to have fun and children aren't allowed. Yes. Yeah, red light district is a bit more adult. You might see different kinds of shops that you wouldn't see anywhere else. So yeah, but no, I never went there. I never went there. I think it's fairly safe. You can go, but no, I never did. But we're surprised and confused. But more than that, you feel relief in finding a place that you recognise. You find yourself filled with a sense of ease. It finally feels like you might be able to go home. There, what's wrong, Yugimizora? Look at this. Oh, Scramble Crossing. The place we were was right below this. Wasn't there a Square Enix game that was set in this area as well? Is it The World Ends With You? I think it's called. I think that was based in Shibuya. Cool. Ochibana looks around in surprise. As usual, the crossing is bustling with people. But something seems to be off. The passers-by lack their usual vigour. You see many students and businessmen, but why were we right below this? Is there anything you can remember? Nope. Is it possible that you were walking through the crossing and fell through the manhole? I'd hate to think that I was that dumb. Yeah, you're right. No way that happened. But if we've made it to Shibuya, we should be able to find our way home. Does that mean this is where we part ways? Oh, yeah, guess so. Thanks for your help. No problem. I had the same goal. It was only natural that we worked together. You feel strangely awkward and turn away from each other. Oh, my phone. We're at the service, so maybe we can get a signal. Oh, true. You check your phone as you recommended. No good. Still no signal. Maybe I broke it in that last place. Same here. Is what it is. I'm gonna take the train home and check in on my mum. Okay, take care. I hope your mother's safe. Thanks. You decide to leave Ochibana and head for the station. Your mother was almost certainly taken to the hospital. You two are the only family you've got. You need to stay strong. You make your way through the crowd toward the station. You're almost at the station's gate. Isn't Shibuya one of the most complicated train stations to navigate? It's really, really complex with lots and lots of exits. It's really easy to get lost there. Suddenly, what is? What's this? What? What's this? A deafening alarm begins to blare incessantly. Your head sears with a splitting pain. You stagger, barely able to stand. Where's the sound coming from? You look around and can't see anything that looks like a speaker. Then, as you cradle your head, you hear echoes of the sound coming from your own skull. No way. You're shocked to realise that this noise is coming from inside your head. Staggering, you collapse onto your knees. You look around, but the passers-by do not show any reaction. You don't want anyone to talk to you, but you feel a tinge of sadness. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down. Hey, you, it's not safe to go further. You're suddenly hailed out of nowhere, and turning around you see... You hear the alarm? It's time to go. It is a bit loud, isn't it? Okay, hopefully that's better. You gotta get away from the station. Who are you? A cat-shaped character floats before you. The headache's so intense, you have no time to be surprised. Come on, this way. Okay, I'm gonna set the sound right back up. It was... here. Okay, we're good. We're good. As you leave the station, following the cat's instructions, the headache and alarm noises suddenly stop. Wow. Looks like your headache stopped. Who are you? You're like a mascot or something. If it were a mascot, it would be shaped like a person, and it wouldn't explain why it's floating. You got no idea, huh? It's the technology called holograms. Hologram? The technology projects light into the air to create a three-dimensional image. But where's the light coming from? You check the area and can see no such machine or projector. It's a trade secret. So, who are you? You've yet to answer me? Oh yeah, I've not introduced myself. I'm Spectre, the Watchman of the city. Spectre? Watchman? It should be you launching another odd tourism promo with tax funds. That's not it. This is my job. Something I've been tasked with. This is not the real Shibuya. It's a place called Noise Scramble City. I don't get it. This is Shibuya. No doubt about it. Whatever. I just want to go home. Why? What was that sound coming from my head? What was that? Give me a break. You're not a child. You should think for yourself a bit. How rude. The sound is emitted from a device implanted for that very purpose, and the station has been made inaccessible because we made it so. Okay, this is a waste of my time. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Yo, hold on a second. You're so impatient. Why are you such a rush to leave? Because my mum's in the hospital? That's the reason. So anyway, I gotta go. Oh, that's strange. Your memory should have been wiped. How is it you remember that? This guy's not our friend, is he? This guy's not our friend. What did he just say? Have your memories been wiped? What do you mean? Were you the one that brought us into the sewers earlier? It knows things. Yep. Oh, enough about that. You shouldn't sweat the small stuff. It's not small. I can't use my phone, and the station's inaccessible. Looks like I'll have to start walking down the road. Hold on. If you'll do that, you'll get another headache and set off another alarm, you know? Are you sure? Are you kidding me? If that's the case, I can't leave at all. That's totally fine. That's what this place is all about. This reminds me of a manga, you know? So here we go. Here's another little manga story. There's a series called Gantz, G-A-N-T-Z. It's very violent. It's very, very 18 plus. It's really over the top, but it does have a whole thing where people have to fight monsters within areas of Japan. And if they try and leave the designated area, they will get an alarm in their head. And if they do go too far, their heads explode. Because there's a little bomb inside their head. So they cannot leave. They cannot leave. You see the anime and the movie. Oh, it's pretty violent. It's pretty violent. Yeah, I read the whole thing. The manga goes quite a bit further. Like aliens start getting involved and stuff. It gets really, really fun. There's a bomb in their head like Chargeman Ken. No, we do not speak of Chargeman Ken. I know, I've seen the memes. I've never actually watched the thing. Oh, Chargeman Ken, why? But yeah, bomb in their head. It's a bad time. You do not need that. Chargeman Ken is a very poorly animated anime series. Oh, reanimated. I watched it. Yes. I watched the reanimated version for sure, but not the original. The original sucked. But there's an ironic appeal of it. So also, this is a place where you can erase your troubled past. A city so vast, it swallows all the noise. You'll have no trouble making a life for yourself here. You can go shopping, watch movies, and eat all the food you want. This place is practically heaven or paradise, you know? Get it? You should stay here, okay? Stop with the word games. I've had enough. You cross right in front of Spectre and turn into the main street next to the station. Oh, hold on. If you try to force your way out, you'll cause everything to reset. This all must be some kind of promotion or event, but you can't deal with it any longer. You try to push your way through the passers-by, but their movement pushes you back. I want to check something. What's going on with the flowchart? We've moved, right? We're in Noise Scramble City. And he's saying we're about to cause a reset. Okay, let's see what happens. Excuse me? Get out of my way, please. However, the passers-by continue to walk, their expressions unchanging. These people, there's definitely something wrong here. If you want to go home so badly, I'll tell you one way you can do so. Whatever. You have to recall all your memories. If you can do that, you'll be able to escape. In other words, you'll never be able to go home if you can't do that first. Recall all my memories? What are you talking about? I don't even remember coming here. Passers-by are in your way and you can't move forward on the road. Enough, get out of my way. You shout out in frustration. Suddenly, the passers-by stop dead in their tracks. Relief washes over you as their movement finally ceases, but the relief instantly turns to panic. Oh, these guys look fun. What? Ah, here they come. The passers-by fix their gazes onto you and lunge toward you all at once. Wow, what's happening? An avalanche of people comes crashing down on you. Oh wait, I'm not done talking yet. The spectre is drowned out by the passers-by. This is bad. I've got to find a way to escape. You think to yourself that the centre of the crossing should be less crowded. If I can get there, I'll be fine. It's always the cute mascots that are the most evil. Yeah, Monokuma in Danganronpa. Yeah. Okay, cool. Looks like they're not going to follow me this far. You see none of the strange passers-by nearby. Passers-by nearby? Wow, that's a couple of words. They seem to be gathered at the train station and the border between the crossing and the road. The hell's going on? Oh, Yuga Bizarro. You look up and see Ochibana, for whom you just parted, and he had a worried look on his face. Why are you here? You notice a few other figures behind Ochibana, and you turn your attention to them. There's some protagonists here, more weirdos, annoying. The one who spoke is a boy with long bangs. I call them fringes. You can sense that he's very irritated. We got the cast, yep. So that's Itsuki Hozuki. And this is, wow, I didn't know where the others. I'm so glad to have more friends. The speaker is the girl with pigtails. She seems high-spirited and energetic. Hiyori Endo, alright? But her outfit, is that what she normally wears? You'd probably be too embarrassed to wear that. Another shadow joins, and the story takes on a new life. The tall guy has a unique way of speaking. Oh, he's an edgelord. Alright. Seems to be about your age, despite his bearing. Kaito Shimizu. He has a lot of ear accessories, and the bruises on his face. Could they be from injuries? Yuga Bizarra, you okay? Seems like you two know each other. Who dis? Honoka, is it Kirishima? I saw you being chased by a huge crowd, apparently. The folks that B said we should try to stay away from those people. I was just informed myself. I see. I tried to help you, but the green guy stopped me. Don't label me by colour. My name's Hozuyuki. Hozuiki. I will get it right. Maybe, one day. So, is Hozuiki Itsuki, but on the name just above it's reversed. So Hozuiki must be his first name and Itsuki must be his family name. Hotsune Mikiu? What? Vincent, what are you... What? I don't know that name. What's that from? Did you understand the situation? We're trapped in the city. Do you know where this is? Shibuya, right? I woke up in this place and have no memory of how I got here. But for some reason, I can't leave. So, we have to wait to come for help. Alright, the dumb cat said no help's coming. Don't you remember? She's a holographic singer from a band called Televoid or something. Oh, don't you mean Hatsune Miku? Sorry. I was slow on the cat pickup. I was slow catching up on the pun. Sorry. Yeah, Hatsune Miku. Wasn't there a movie came out recently? I haven't gone and seen it, but apparently it's good. You can't know that though. Alright. Have you guys met him too? The cat that calls itself Spectre? Yeah, when I got him here, Spectre appeared. He asked me to stay here forever. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad I was able to find others in the same situation as me. They told me a lot about our lack of memory, those passerbyers, as well as the alarm in our heads. Let's see. Hey, knock it off with the scary vibes. Let's turn those frowns upside down. She's gonna be insufferable, isn't she? Because she's a content creator. Okay, I'm Hiyori Endo. Nice to meet you. In times like these, we have to smile. Nice to meet you. I'm Zena Yuga Bizora. Cute name. I'm gonna call you Zena-chara. Her friendliness is kind of overbearing. She's so full of vitality, you almost envy her. Oh, by the way, the tall guy with the glasses is Kaito Shimizu. I call him Kaitai. Or Kaiti? Kaiti. The uniformed girl over there is Honoka Kirishima. I call her Honopi. Yeah, she'll be difficult, but you'll find out she has depression and self-confidence issues, don't worry. Though, honestly, they're all going to be so depressing. Okay, so Kirishima got the weird nickname. We're all meeting here for the first time, but we're stuck here. I wish so much she could be among Storm's nemesis. Okay. I got headaches and heard an alarm when I tried to leave the city. The passers-by don't seem human. They're like lifeless wax dolls. I think they're more like zombies. So what's the next move? What do we do? That's obvious. We need to find a way out of here. How? Have you forgotten already? The dumb cat said that if we can recall all our memories, we can leave. So we gotta find a way out, no matter what. So how are we supposed to do that? And what do you mean by all memories? It's all so vague. Wait, for context, there's a fan dub of Sonic Riders which goes really wild, and eventually they start making their own cutscenes in Gmod, and Hatsune Miku shows up and kills people. It's an hour and a half long. That's more than the casual fan dub. That's the whole movie. That sounds fun. So what's the plan? I gotta get home no matter what. Honestly, that looked like that flashback looked like more of a drowning than a depressed person. An alarm begins to sound. The headache that accompanies it is strong, but not unbearable. You just need to hold out a little bit longer. Besides, the passerby seem fine, so you should be able to handle it too. I'm going home. She's still gonna go. If I cut through the passerbyers, I should be able to carve out a path. I think I can walk home that way. Are you an idiot? How are you going to handle the alarm and the headaches? I tried doing it myself, but the headache's unbearable. I couldn't get through. Yeah, well, I'm not you, and I have a high pain tolerance. Okay, do what you want. I don't care. Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. I'm worried about the alarm, and the passerbyers might attack you again. So, I have to go. I don't see any reason to follow Spectre's nonsense orders. I don't think you should do it. I tried to get out too, but the alarm? It was painful. You shake off everyone's warnings and start making your way out of the crossing. You're so confident you can walk home from here. If you just power through the pain, even without the train, there should be a path. You wish for Ultimati to lend you their strength. Wait. Oh, here comes the alarm. The headache. A gritty pain avalanches in your mind. Overwhelmed, you collapse, cradling your head. Amid the crippling discomfort and pain, an image forms in your mind. Right, the girl. She was sick and died. Why must you remember now? We got a dead childhood friend. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Just a headache and a little bit of trauma. It's cool. It's cool, we got it. More importantly, I got a bad feeling about this. I have to stop. Yukibizora. You start running after him. Who left the crossing. I'm still not got the names down yet. Hey, Soti and the others are going. Shouldn't we go to stop her? Whatever. Let them do their own thing. Yukimizora! As you chase after her, you notice the passerby is gathering. Oh, advert incoming in 3 minutes. I can't see her. Where is she? Pushing through the crowd, you make your way to the back. And then you see her silhouette. Wait. Ochibana, stay back. Wait, no, you shouldn't go. You're sandwiched between the passerbyers and unable to get close to her. Damn, let me go. You lean forward with all your might and take a step forward. Here comes the headache. The alarm echoes in your head and is followed by an intense headache. It's so loud. Turn it all the way down. Turn it down. That means that Mizora has the same headache. Why do you feel like you remember her? The sounds of the game are not great, to be honest. I also hate the running sound. Is it because you didn't grab her hand that time? You identify Yukibizora and reach out to her. And then she turns, her gaze meeting yours. She looks as if she wants to say something. You push through the blaring alarm and piercing headache and focus on Yukibizora. And in that moment, Soto, I'm sorry. Her head went kabum! No! Yukimizura's head suddenly bursts like a water balloon. Blood and viscera are flung about, a gruesome display. Yeah, bombs in heads. Bombs in heads. The body left behind staggers for a moment, and then it collapses on the spot, like a lifeless doll. You can't seem to process what's happening. What? Yukimizora? You try to run to her side, but your headache is so bad that you can't even stand. There's another alarm going off. What's going on now? Then another alarm blares through the city. The headache, an internal alarm, stops as the external alarm fades. Now what's happening? The passersby suddenly surge towards you. Uh-oh. You can't get to her, so you flee from the road toward the crossing to get away from the passerbyers. I'm sorry. Run. Hey, you did something, didn't you? You definitely set something off. You're Itsuki, right? The passerbyers are trying to attack us. What have you done? Well... Hey, the number of passerbyers is increasing. What do we do? It's so creepy. Is this some kind of flash mob or what? It's not a flash mob. It's all over. There's no way out for us. Throngs of passerbyers. That passers-by word needs to be changed. That's not quite the right word that they're getting for. Maybe they just mean like random people or something. It's quite an odd phrase that I'm struggling to get my head around. Yeah, they begin to surround you though. Okay, where's that blue-haired girl from earlier? Oh, she's got less blue hair now. Don't worry about it. What happened? She died. Huh? What? She died? The alarms and the headaches. They must be warnings of some kind of bomb to keep us from getting out of here. Her head suddenly exploded and she collapsed on the spot. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't even try to help her. A bomb? That reminds me. The dumb cat said There are devices implanted in our heads. Oh, thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning, dude. That reminds me. Oh, come on. No way, that was true. It can't be. Damn it. We need to figure out how to get out of here. Everyone, look over there. There are less passerbyers over there. Alright, let's run. Go, go, go. Did we shake them off? No, they're still closing in. If we go down the road ahead, we'll end up triggering the alarm. Look, there's a karaoke spot in an arcade. Maybe we can hide in one of those. Damn it. I guess we have to hide indoors. What do we do? A karaoke joint or an arcade? Which one should we hide in? Ah, okay. Okay, we got ourselves a decision. So if you look at the flowchart, it looks like we can choose. I'm guessing that this is the junction at which we can make a decision. So I'm going to save it. Absolutely. Save. And I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to drop a vote. We've got an advert break ending, but please vote. So I'm going to go. Where are we going to go? Plan your route. Where do we want to go? Okay, so new poll. Where do we go? Are we gonna go karaoke? Or are we gonna go to the arcade? Oh, and we can relax for a minute now. We can recover while you vote. Oh, I pressed some buttons. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? But yeah, how's everyone doing? Get to voting. Get to voting. Excuse me. But yeah, we can just do the vote. Farming the Sims here. Okay. Hollow Knight made an honourable appearance. Yeah, I've... Passerbyers reminds me. Arizona Sunshine. The protagonist addresses the zombies as Freds, but never states it specifically. Oh, it's not told by the game. So for about 2 hours, you're like, who the frick is Fred? I did have a go at that game actually. I had it on PS4, on the VR. So I quite like shooting zombies a little bit, but also I'm a terrible coward. So anything remotely dark or anything remotely close to me, I panic. So things, I get scared quite easily. I got scared. I played Skyrim VR a little bit as well, and because it's a 3D environment in VR, but your headphones are only stereo, I find that I was getting jump scared by random NPCs because I couldn't quite tell what location they were coming from because of the sound. So yeah, I was getting jump scared. I can't play VR. It scares me. Never mind. We're gonna crack open an iron brew. Crispy. And I'm gonna hydrate. So it looks like NPCs, or don't they stop you in Skyrim? Yeah, they say hello. But if you've got the audio, you can't quite tell exactly the direction that they're calling to you from. So sometimes you turn your head, but they're already in your face. It's like, oh. Except Five Nights at Freddy's because I hate jump scares, though I tried. Yeah. Jump scares. I don't know, there's ways and means to do it. It needs to be good setting. Okay, I'm gonna sip this drinky. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. No, I hope everyone's doing okay. We're settling in. I don't know how long we're going to do this for, but this is fun. It's definitely picked up, and I think that was a good shout, me calling out Gantz, because it totally went there. I was surprised to just see her head go kaboom, just like that. But it kind of sets the tone for how things are going to go. Oh, we have a winner. It's arcade. So I guess we're going to visit the arcade. I've never been to karaoke in Japan. I've never been to karaoke full stop. Never done it. But the karaoke bars in Japan seem really fun. They're all kind of like soundproofed, and you can just kind of go at it and have fun. But I have been to the arcades in Japan. They're quite fun. Duck Season is a horror VR game, except it's not in your face. It has one of my favourite boo jump scares because the setting is slow, not anxiety inducing, and the scare's about 20 meters away from you. It's very spooky but doesn't make you jump and break something. I don't mind regular jump scares. It's normally the sound that gets me, but VR's the next level. I can't do it. Okay, so let's go to the arcade. Hurry up, we don't have time. Desperate, you fling open the door, plunging into the unknown. Spectre, what does he want from you? Did he gather you all? It's all a mystery. But you can't forgive what happened to Yuga Mizora. You involuntarily clench your fists tightly. Hoping a safe haven lies ahead, you enter the establishment. We made it to the start of the game! Finally! We did it! Good progress. So this is actually... I don't know, I didn't have a real idea of how big this game was. But it turns out, it's really big! So you can kind of like pick your character and then try and predict what kind of trauma have they got. What bad thing has happened to them in their past. You have vertigo and VR games that profit off that are so fun to me. Have you played Super Hot? There's one bit where it just makes you drop off the side of a building, like full vertical drop. It made my knees buckle. It really made my knees buckle. It was really good. So all of these guys got all hidden traumas and bad things have happened. And someone's been killed already. Before we got to like the proper start of the game, someone's already dead. Yeah, Super Hot is really fun. There's a free horror game which are short experiences, and there's one basically you get grabbed by King Kong and get to the top of the building. It's horrifying. Maybe we should try a little horror game before the end of stream. Maybe we should switch over. We'll do another bit of this game for sure. This is really fun. We'll keep going for now. Maybe we'll do like one more big puzzle section. But maybe we could try a horror game. I don't know. You close the door and lock it quickly. You're relieved to see that no passerbyers have attempted to follow you inside. Did we manage to get out? Yeah. Catching your breath, you look around and realise that the two of you are alone. Oh, where's everybody else? Ah, I guess the others went through the other door. Okay, we can verify this. So yeah, we're here. We're here. So I guess the other guys are in the karaoke bar. Oh, I hope they made it out okay. Doesn't matter. We can go back the way we came. We need to decide what we'll do now. Well, should we press on for now and see what lies ahead? This looks like the hallway of an arcade. The path stretches on deeper inside. Maybe we can meet up with everybody ahead. That's fine, I guess. No point in staying here at least. Nah, Japanese arcades are cool though. You need 100 yen coins, lots of them. That's how you get through. In the dimly lit hallway of the old arcade, the crushing weight of time blankets you with a heavy silence. I wonder if the POV would change to the other characters if you chose karaoke. I think it would, because there were the two other girls and the one other guy. I think you'd hang out with them instead. So yeah, there are definitely reasons to be replaying. Under the dim light, the space once filled with the laughter of children now lies silent, transformed into a tomb of rusted game consoles. Countless footprints mar the floor, faded posters peel from the walls, their edges moving slightly. The air faintly blends scents of oil and metal, evoking the phantom sensation of a bygone time when the space was a hub of activity. So this hallway, how far do you think it goes? The sound of your footsteps echo down the corridor, further contrasting the antiquity and quietness that surrounds you. I'm not seeing another exit. That sucks. Let's just keep going for now. We have no choice but to find a way out. Okay, let's have a look. What are we finding? You continue on, searching for exits as you go. Oh, I should put the sound back up now that we're not getting beeps. You want to hear the music, right? By the way, Itsuki, what's up? You don't remember anything prior to winding up at the crossing either, do you? No, I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. You mean you don't remember? Well, not everything. I remember my name, where I live, stuff like that. But as for how I got to the crossing, I have a feeling there's more to remember, but it's like there's a fog in my mind. Damn, it's so annoying. It's like a scab that seems ready to peel off but won't budge. I mean, there's an analogy. Spectre said he wants us to stay in the city forever. Why is that? I don't know, and I don't care. Enough talk, let's get going. Sure. You continue making your way down the long hallway in search of an exit. And then... Hey, look. A dead end? You discover a door at the end of the hallway. Someone's room? A nameplate hangs on the door. But I can't read this. Itsuki's right. The name seems to have been rubbed off and is unreadable. Hey, wait! Oh, it's open. It's open. Okay, that much is obvious. No need to spell it out. So what's in here? Dark. The power switch is right here, idiot. The lights are on, thanks. This isn't an arcade. It's the boys' room. Looks that way. A large monitor and a PC are on the desk. The surrounding shelves hold games, books, and other items that you don't recognise. The owner of this room must really like games. The room seems like a great environment for gaming. I don't see a door leading outside. Looks like another dead end. No, wait, I know this room. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. Don't mind me. Okay. What? The door you came through suddenly slams shut. Damn, we're trapped. Let me out of here, arsehole. Itsuki, calm down. Like hell I'm gonna calm down. This must be another trap set by the dumb cat. You seem remarkably calm here, dude. That's just because you feel a sense of deja vu creeping over you, just like that time in the sewers. I had a similar experience before. A similar experience? Explain. Before we got to the crossing, me and Yuga Mizora were trapped in the sewers underground. Hey, you never told me about that. Hey dude, you never said that we had bombs in our heads. It's fair. Sorry, there wasn't a good time to say it. Anyway, this feels like a similar situation, and if it is, I'm sure we can make it out of here. Back then, as I was frantically searching for clues to get out of the room, something bizarre happened. This whole mess is already freaking bizarre. Nothing surprises me anymore. Yeah, it's true. As I was searching for clues for helping us to escape, I began to remember some old memories. What do you mean? Are you sure it wasn't just your imagination? Or maybe you're just confused. No, it is the truth. Yuga Mizora saw a vision of my memory too. That's how we were able to get you out of the sewers and met up with you guys at the crossing. So you're saying there's a chance we could figure out a way of the room by recording a memory? I think so, though I can't be sure. It's just a gut feeling. Okay, so you've been through this before. Spectre mentioned that remembering memories is the only way to get out of here. Interesting. It's just like a game. Is this interesting to you? Lord knows what that dumb cat's thinking, but I'll give it a shot. Plus, I'm good at games. Hey, so now that we know what's up, let's loot the room. Okay, wait. Okay, we gotta check this place out. Exploration has started. So what else have we got? Okay, we got a couple of bits we can check out. You clap him back. Alright, so what's up here? We could scan. There's all kinds of stuff to be checking. Angry-faced object. What is this? What do you think, huh? Seems mad about something. What's he mad about? It's just a face. Okay, the photo. A photo of two boys smiling as they huddle together. What's wrong? Nothing. Okay, we got ourselves a shard of memory. Good. Textbooks. Marked with notes at various points. There's evidence of them having been read a lot. Game strategy guides. It's important to read your opponent in a match. That's what's written here. Yeah, it's definitely Itsuki's room. Yeah, is this the kind of room that you'd want? I'm not sure about some of the eyeballs on the wall. Maybe not for me. But otherwise it's a bit of a gamer room. Oh, they got some trainers on the wall, some sneakers. Bash. These are basketball shoes. They look brand new. There's the basketball. Basketball class is always a pain. Basketball's fun, man. But we'll grab that. Oh, that was a different memory. Hang on, look at noise. There's two different ones. Is there a character we've not met yet? So we got two different memories. This looks like a controller, obviously. And this looks like something else. Yeah, maybe the wall decorations can go before anybody else would want to move in. Because I don't want to be watched while I sleep. That's creep central. Certificate. Wow, lots of certificates on display. Nothing like the fruits of one's labour. You like this, huh? Yeah, I like awards, don't you? I don't know. Oh wait, what happened to him? He did not like that. Got these. A cardigan. A boy's uniform's hung up. Energy drink, empty can. Energy drink, I like these. I personally do not. I don't drink energy drinks. They kind of, yeah, they're kind of grim. The sugar rush fuels me to victory. Okay, isn't it a bit sweet though? I'm pretty sure it's also loaded with caffeine. Yeah, it's also high in sugar. Caffeine makes you awake and focused. I've heard it's dangerous if you drink too much. You should be careful. I don't do dumb things like drink too much and collapse. Collapse is a bit much. What's in the trash bin? More energy drinks. Okay, a 2-tier drawer. Top drawer. HDMI cable. It connects the game console to a TV or a display to show the screen. There we go, we got a HDMI cable. Maybe we can do something with it. And here is a 3-digit code that we're going to have to work out. Okay. In the mini fridge, there's a stash of the same kind of energy drink here. The monitor. Oh, maybe we could use the HDMI. Desktop PC. Looks like it could work, if only there was some equipment to operate it. Maybe a keyboard. And then a gaming chair. A large chair. Comfortable to sit in. It won't hurt your back, even if you sit on it for a long time. So how are we doing? Oh, video game softwares, games. Sessulo, Waltz Soul and Kelden Ring. Lots of difficult games. So who's playing Kelden Ring out there? Is this a stack of stockpile games? Stockpile games are ones we haven't played yet. Oh, we got unplayed pile. Well, it might be that these are used games. Right, that's another possibility. And a calendar. Exam day. You should be studying, man. You should be studying. Oh, a retro game console. I don't have cables or controllers, so I can't play it. We're gonna play it now? Aren't you curious? There might be a clue. You wouldn't even be able to clear the first level. I'll count on you then. Don't just decide that on your own. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, we got a game console. Okay, let's try the other side. The duvet. Slightly billowed. Anything inside? Ah. Why would you keep a keyboard in the bed? Okay, modern keyboards often go with rainbow hues, but why? Does it have a meaning? I mean, mine does. It has no meaning. An AC adapter, power cord, could be useful. Sweet. So, here's a fighting game poster. Posters of globally renowned games adorn the wall. A spindle case. A case that can hold dozens of discs at once. And here's a little figurine. What's this? The character's called Shin from Super Fighting. Oh, you know about it? Hell yeah, I know lots about games. Okay, good. There's a game cartridge, a world famous game cassette. A cassette? No, it's a cartridge. It's not a cassette. If you want a cassette, then you're playing on a Commodore 64 or a Spectrum, something really retro, because they were legitimately on cassettes. Basically, music cassettes. You could use music cassettes to make copies of Spectrum games. That's how that used to work. What's at the window? It seems you can't get out this way. And here's a lab coat. Lab coat. Gives me the creeps. How come? If I knew why, I wouldn't be pissed off. Fair enough. It just irritates me for some reason. Okay, number 1 of 8. There's lots to find here. Oh, the pillow. Oh, and the stethoscope. Doesn't it bother you? Nope. Okay, we'll take that. What's on the pillow? That bed and pillow looks super comfy. Dude, don't fall asleep on somebody else's bed. Obviously I'm not. I just wanted to lie down for a bit. No, you're wrong for that, man. You're wrong for that. That's wrong. Okay, so now we have got ourselves a console. Do we put it here? Hook it up? Or do we combine stuff? Items. Do we put in the cable? Combine that. That's it. Just a quick nap. Yeah, on somebody else's bed. You don't know who it is. Okay, combine that with the console. There we go. Do we put the HDMI and that together as well? There we go. So now we've got a complete console ready to be used, basically. We're going to play a game today. So we're going to... Can we get the keyboard and plug it in? If only there was some more equipment. Maybe a keyboard right here, man. Keyboard right here. Okay, so here is your console. No. No. Hang on. Let's use keyboard. I want to use keyboard. Oh, desk light. I missed that. It lights up the task at hand. There we go. Mission achieve victory. What's the matter? Are you curious about the PC? No, it's nothing. Is this yours, dude? Anything jog your memory? I said it's nothing. So yes. So yes. Oh, a hidden drawer. A test paper. Almost a perfect score. Impressive. If it ain't perfect, it's worthless. No, that's too ambitious. Just scraping by to avoid red marks is all I can manage. Maybe it's good enough for you. You'll be praised if you can get above average. But if I can't get a perfect score, I'd rather get 0. I don't know why you're like that. It means you and I ain't the same. So obviously this guy comes from a high pressure family. Search his files. Oh no. And piled up magazines. Manga, embodying friendship, effort and victory. That could be basically any manga. Now, something about the drawer, the test paper. Is there something about it? Oh, it's ripped, isn't it? It looks like 100 to me. Oops. Oh, we can do this. This will give us a clue. Analysis complete. It's breakfast, sort of. What is this? The brothers grow together, but Ryu's talents develop faster. Inspired by Ryu, Itsuki forges his own path. Yep, yummy. I'm home. You got another award? Oh, so he's got a high achieving brother and he doesn't live up to his brother's legacy. Oh, it's a school award. Impressive as always. I'm just a mere vessel. Everyone always dumps their troubles on me. Whether it was being the school president or the leader of the climbing club, I didn't run for these positions because I wanted to. This school award should have gone to somebody other than me, for any manner of reasons. But that means everyone admires you, right? I envy you. I do wonder about that. Well, looks like Mum's gonna be late again. I'll whip something out. What do you want? Hamburg steak. You always ask for that. Whatever. Don't be mad. I'd never criticise you for it. I'd do anything for you, Belle. Okay. So Hamburg steak was the clue, wasn't it? Yeah, it's good. Good to hear. Why the hell can you do everything, bro? What's up with this all of a sudden? Didn't you nail a perfect score on the last test? Even in basketball, you clinched runner-up at the prefectural tourney. You won a school award today, and you can even cook. I don't feel like I've got everything down. Besides, you got the best grades in your class, and you're acing gym and art, aren't you? I'm just the best in my class. You're the best in school, maybe even the whole damn prefecture. There's no comparing us. Don't be down. You are who you are. I know your greatness more than anybody else. There you go, spouting nonsense again. It's true, I swear. Is it the week after next? The same mock exam that I took, I mean. Oh yeah, Sunday, May 17th. You can do it, I believe in you. But don't overdo it, okay? If anything's up, let me know. I'll do anything for you. You don't need to do anything. Thanks for the meal. I'll do my best to catch up to him. This dude's got an inferiority complex. Strive for the top in all you do. Your brother always one-upped you, leading the way. You envy him, his kindness. You can't compete with him. And that's why to you, he's a wall that you could never climb over. I mean, he doesn't hold it against you. He seems pretty chill. That was a memory from your past. That was me? And my brother? That happened to me? This is that freaky crap that you mentioned earlier. An image streamed into your mind. Itsuki's past. You have a brother. Yeah, seems that way. You guys are tight. I envy you. I don't have any siblings. Nothing but a damn nuisance. You looked like you were having fun though? Shut up. Okay, so the leader of the climbing club, everybody admires you, Hamburg steak. Also, didn't he say 17th of May? Wasn't that also a clue? Hang on. So if it's 17th of May, I would do it this way round. No. Whereas, I guess, if you are from America, it would be this way round? Hahaha, it's okay. I see. Got it. Itsuki's past memory. May 17th would have been the exam date. Is that a coincidence? Oh, got a controller. A, B, X, Y. Limited buttons to press. It resembles a controller from a retro gaming console. I'll take that. Yay. We got ourselves another thing to do. So, 1, 2, 3. There's our controller. Itsuki has an older brother, talented both in studies and sports. Through their favourite game, the two have bonded. I would have missed that date. Yeah, they didn't highlight it. Everything else was highlighted, so that was a bit not obvious. Alright, playing game. You beat me plenty of times. You were just going easy on me. No, you got talent. A strong will to win is a talent in itself. There you go, mocking me again. You want to beat me that badly? I can't beat you in either studying or sports. Come on, can't be true. You won that race at the last sports festival, and weren't you the top scorer in class on the test? But it's not like that all the time. When you were my age, you were already competitive with the older kids your grade, both in school and sports. Itsuki, being in first place isn't everything. Oh really now? Sure, as school teachers, Mum and Dad praise us when we come in first at something. Plus, taking first place feels great, and that's why everyone strives for it. But the most important thing is the journey, to find what you want to do with your life. What I want to do? Yes, you don't have to be the best at everything. Find your best, not somebody else's. No matter how much praise you receive, there will always be some things you can't have or can't find. Otherwise, life would be empty. I don't get it. Maybe it's too early for you to understand. Hey, stop treating me like a kid. Sorry about that. I already know, 4th grade. 4th grade is the clue. Have you found your best? Nah, something I'm still looking for. Oh, just like me. Oh, of course. Okay, one more game. Let's do it. We have school tomorrow, so you're going to have to go to bed after this. Listen, the core of fighting games is a rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Strikes are strong against throws, but vulnerable to guards. Watch for strikes and anticipate them carefully. Throws are strong against guards, so it's rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Watch your foe and fight with more variation. Okay, don't underestimate me. I'm going all out now. Okay, let's go. Bring it on. So they were playing games. Okay, he did it. He finally beat him, but it's late and Mum's going to scold us about it. I noticed that Ryu uses a lot of strike, throw, counter loops. Do we need to remember that? Maybe we do. I'm going to take a photo of the screen just to be extra sure. Hey Ryu, am I great or what? Yeah, you're great. I'm so happy. I finally did it. I see. I'll remain as your barrier in that case. What I want to be the best at is... What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Time for you to go to your room and sleep. That was creepy. Brush your teeth. So we got a clue. You have such a noble and kind big brother. Seems like it. I never knew you were such a whiz, Itsuki. You're amazing. I was never good at anything but math. I wasn't a whiz. I was desperate, just looking for recognition. But I couldn't reach it at all. That's because you were comparing yourself to him, right? You don't need to compare. It's meaningless. It's meaningless to be the best in class. Oh, sorry. For me, my brother was everything. Okay. So, we still need this. Which we can't do. I don't even know where this goes, so let's put that back. But we did just get a controller. So, here. Do you know the password? Oh yeah. It's my favourite food. Okay. It's hamburg steak. Nice. So there's not a lot. The memo app has launched. I can't read the text, but let's take a picture of the phone just in case. Okay. Is that useful? there's still something down here. Apparently, So I'm half following, I'll be honest, and I feel like I can't exactly judge the game yet. The presentation's good. Yeah, I think it's one of these, the more you get into it, the more you start to appreciate what the story's trying to do. Especially as it has, when you look at the flowchart. So I'm playing this first time out, and we're here. But also there's something going on in parallel, there's something going on at the same time. Then they reconvene, and then they split up again. So there's going to be like multiple times to go through this with multiple combinations of characters, and then you get your endings. So I think I don't think the game's going to really come into place until you've got at least one ending, and then you can start to piece it all together. I think it's one of those kinds of games. Anything in the recycle bin on the computer, I can try. If I scan, it says it's the drawer. And once you've finished whatever can be done, then it stops being highlighted. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Can I put this in here? And almost a perfect score on the test. No, it doesn't like that. Is there anything over here to do? Oh yeah, I somehow forget a lot of visual novels gain value as they get replayed. Yeah, I think it fits into that format, the visual novel. I think it's one of those kinds of games. Like, for example, Angels of Scaly Wings absolutely relies on that. It doesn't really kick in until you're on your at least second route. So it's pretty common. It's pretty common. Okay, so monitor. The console can't be powered on in this state. It seems it could be combined with what you have on hand, can it? The controller. Looks like something might emerge when viewed from distance. Wait. What do you mean? Do we have to do like a magic eye thing? Oh, is that a 2? Is that a 2? I don't... It says let's combine the... Okay, combine the game console. We'll do that first. Items. This and this. There we go. There we go. Looks like something might emerge when viewed from a distance. I might have to walk to the other side of the room and then squint. Am I gonna have to do this? I'm gonna step away from the screen and like stare from the other side of the room and see if there's a clue. Yeah, bear with me. I'm gonna walk away. Hang on. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I don't see it. No, I don't see it either. Reduce the window size. I mean, I've got the clue down here, so if I go items, this, it looks like something might emerge when viewed from a distance. I mean, it's just like horizontal lines, isn't it? Unless from a funny angle. We're all just backing up. Everybody walking away from the screen. But even if there was something, what would we do? What would we do with that? I hope it's not kanji. I don't think it is. Oh, what's the door? The door's locked. Just need a screen to display the game. We got a screen. Okay, we can play a game. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't even know what I just did. Could you just drag and drop a text? No, it's kind of like a JPEG. I don't think so. But I guess we're playing a different game now. Game in a game. Hey, it's super fighting, man. What do I do? The match is starting. You gotta do it then. Okay. If you win the battle, you might find a way out. Itsuki's past held memories of this game, so you have reason to believe it's not unrelated. I'm not sure if I can pull this off, but here goes nothing. A command selection based fighting game. The left side of the screen will be the player, and the right side is your opponent. Okay, so it's throws, blocks, yeah, counters, strikes and throws. The NPC will launch one of 3 types of commands at you. Select the appropriate command within the time limit in response to the opponent's preparatory action. If the NPC's HP reaches 0, you can win. Conversely, if the player's HP reaches 0, this will result in defeat.
Round 1.
Okay, wait.
Ready. Fight.
Is he blocking? He's got to grab, so I punch him, right? Hey! So if he's gonna do that, do I block? If he's, I'm just gonna throw him. There we go. I'll punch him again. Well, that was pretty straightforward. That was alright. We got the guy. I won. Hey, don't let your guard down. It seems the game isn't over yet. Wait, there's more. Oh, round two. Round 2.
Ready.
Okay, so what's he gonna do? I'm gonna throw him. No, oh no. Block. Oh, he's beating me up. So if he threw me... Okay, throw. I'm losing! Okay, I'm catching up. Block, block. Hey, we got it. Did I win? I won! Don't get excited over such trivial challenges. Come on, admit it. That was awesome. Well, nobody's ever unhappy about winning. Yeah. With this, the door might be open. Let's check it out. So, we still have a clue that we haven't solved though. Which I don't like. I don't like the fact that there's a clue that I haven't fixed, that I haven't solved. So it might be an optional one if we want to unlock stuff. Escape is possible. But this is the clue. Yeah. So unless we can solve that, we can't 100% it. 577. Ooh. How did you get that? Just by a... Look at the black parts. Oh! It's the other way around. Yeah. 5. 7. This 7 looks slightly different to this one. This might be a 1. This might be a 1 and that could... So it might be 517. Yeah. 577 or 517. But what... What do we do with that? Because this drawer still operates, right? There's only so many things I can interact with. There's this drawer as well. But I think you solved it. I think you solved it there, Cesarus. You got that for sure. So I'm gonna save it. E. Cool. Oh, it's the date from the first memory. Oh! So yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. But we already saved that by doing the draw, didn't we? So we did it in a funny order. Whoops. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, we're coming up 2 hours on this game, so I think we can escape this room. And then we can get to the next scene and then we'll leave it there. Let's go outside, but where to? Let's think about it after we get there. The arcade hallway just kept on going. We'll slip out the back, dodge those crazy ass passerbys, and they probably won't pursue us. You just gotta watch out for the bomb in your brain. We escaped. This room held deep ties to Itsuki's past. Itsuki's brother, a figure of warmth and stature. Does he still worry about Itsuki? For you and your brother's sake, we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Damn it. Oh. What's wrong? There's this annoying buzzing in my chest. Seriously, this is so damn annoying. What on earth is this place? How much did he dig up on me? Is this the work of that damn cat again? I hate this also. So much for what you were saying earlier. Huh? If this is like the sewer that you got trapped in, we should be able to escape, right? And yet, here we are. We're still stuck in this shithole. What's going on? What? No way. You twist the doorknob, but the door is clearly sealed shut. What's going on? So all that crap was for nothing? Maybe we're missing something. Missing something? The hell are we missing then? I need a better look at the room to say. You scan the room, eyes darting for clues, but nothing seems out of place. Anyway, let's keep looking. Well, I guess it's possible we missed something. We're still stuck here. You continue to look through the room, however, you find nothing of interest. Wow, you don't think we're going to be stuck here forever, do you? I'd like to say I don't, but... You pick up the ball in the room. Oh, find something? Oh no, I just remembered a girl I used to know when I was a child. I was playing ball with her. Oh, monologue. At a time like this? She was active. I was struggling to keep up with her. I don't have any siblings, so I envy you for having someone like your brother. Someone who can be your friend for life. So I take it you haven't seen that girl lately? You went your separate ways once you went to high school? You're embarrassed about it? Oh no, she's no longer alive. She was sick. Oh, come on, man. You should have said that earlier, making me look like the bad guy here. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. Whatever, I get it. Sorry for being weird. Let's keep looking to see if we missed anything. If you could see her again, what would you do? Would you want to? Ooh, what are you talking about? It's not like you could interact with someone who passed away, even if you wanted to, you know? I know, but these days, seems like anything's possible. Research is already underway for methods to communicate with the dead, ways to invoke the spirits of the deceased. No way, that's pseudoscience, Itsuki. You into the occult or something? Oh, for crying out loud, I don't believe in the occult. I'm not talking about actually summoning people from the afterlife. I mean recreating them from data and records. What, like an AI? Oh no, think about hackers, who are so common in online games these days. Apparently the cheat codes they use are operated by AI. It's a massive problem in the industry. They're just programs, but there have been cases where they learn the personality and voices of dead people from data and recordings. In other words, AI can create a virtual clone of you, personality and all. That makes a mockery of the dead. You don't need to convince me. That might be true in today, but don't you think in the future, stuff like that might become commonplace? Maybe you'll even see that girl again someday, you know? No way. That wouldn't make me happy. I was trying to cheer you up, but you got even more depressed. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. I hadn't taken you for someone who would show such consideration. Are you like a race of person who has a natural talent for pissing people off? Oh, sorry. Oh look, the game changed after we cleared it. Nice try, that won't fool me. What? On the screen display, the window for the game you just cleared closes, and another game screen appears. Is this? Oh, I get it. What do you mean? It means talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. Looks like another game was installed in the meantime. There's another game? What is this? End by midnight. Oh, what's this? What is this? That means the second stage is starting. I guess if you complete the game, we can get out of here. I've heard this music before. I've heard this music before. Don't they use this music when you get like the creepypastas on YouTube? Okay. It's exciting. Let's get to it. Right, here we go. You pick up the controller once again and turn your attention to the screen to take on the game once more. Okay. You're the killer. What the hell? And then the weird man in the alley showed me an NES cartridge, but it didn't have any label on it. Oh, this game keeps doing all kinds of weird stuff. What are you doing? What is this? A boy doll? Did you sense something? No, it's nothing. If it bothers you, keep it. I mean, do we want that? A red lamp glows. The piping from the lamp is connected to the scale. A Libra scale. It seems something can be placed on the scale. Piping from the scales lead to a door. Does it open when something is placed on it? This room has been trashed, by the way, so this is the same room, but it's all trashed. Okay. But what do we think? I think we've come to a point where we're a new kill 3 leaders. We got to kill some people. But I think we come to a point where it's just going to lead into room upon room upon room. The adverts for the game say it's 40 puzzles, but I think they actually mean 40 rooms. Yeah, so we've just entered a new room, and it's just going to keep going. So I think we could probably stop this one here. Maybe we can play something else. If I save it. Here is good. We've finished 8% of the game. Cool. This is fun. This was fun. Game is out on Wednesday, so hopefully when it comes out, a lot of people are going to be playing this one. I'm hopefully really enjoying it, because I am intrigued. I'm kind of curious to see where it goes.